So we're back with Nationalist China, right where we left off, and we're gonna be trying to get this pocket under our control, especially because this spot right here has been causing me trouble, and I don't like it. Now, I'll actually... what I could do is, this division is fairly well off in terms of men and material, so what I might do is pull this one back and send this one in. Now the Hungarians joined the Axis, and it's very interesting and all. I need to try to cycle out some troops. Seems fine to me. All the divisions are actually fairly high organization. I'm actually running into supply problems in this province, which is, well, aggravating. So the Japanese are trying to counterattack in the north, which is expected. This is actually a very big problem. Because I cannot move more troops up here. So Hungary was called into the war against us. That's fine. It doesn't really matter at all. I really... So, yeah, a whole bunch of non-aggression pacts from the Allies. Because, well, now I'm technically along with them. Can I even join the Allies? That would be good for me. No, I cannot. Why? Faction is unstable. What? What does that even mean? Faction is unstable. I mean, technically I am in my own faction, so I cannot join the Allies, but faction is unstable is something that is, well, quite out of my knowledge of what it's supposed to be. Now, Germany breaks the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. I'm pretty sure that you didn't even do it, the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact, considering Poland is still, you know, alive? What? I don't even. I really need you guys to reinforce. As in, I really need this to happen. Eventually, we're gonna be able to wear down these divisions. Now, the divisions that are actually facing us are fairly disorganized, which means that I can do some attempts at keeping them in line with some attacks. It will probably all fail. This one is actually kind of promising. No, it will not work. No, I best not waste my troops this way. Now this might work. I doubt it, but it might. No, it won't. Oh boy, when are you gonna... Oh shit, you have a lot more. Fine. So the Soviet Union, France, and South Africa signed non-aggression pacts. What I'm also going to do is make another attack down here. A bit of a diversion. I'll also bring this division out and this division out. There's also another division that's kind of fucked up here. And I'll replace that with a couple cavalry divisions. United we're strong. We annex Xinjiang. Really? I thought they wouldn't get annexed because they're a Soviet puppet. Okay, so they actually have some infantry. How are they? Whoa, what is this? That's really weird. But fine, fine. They're decent divisions. I'll eventually switch them around, but they're nice to have. And I'll bring them up to the front with the Japanese. Now, that is going to help. This part of the front has been completely emptied because I'm guessing that the Japanese are attempting to reinforce here in the east. Now there's also a little bit of an open area here. I need to reorganize some of these men. So these attacks will be going fairly well. But the main effort is here. I need these to break. More non-aggression pacts, 10 to Mongols. I'm just having to look all the time for wounded divisions and replacing them. It's finally giving some result, some small semblance of result. Who is that? Austria? Yeah, Austria, which... well, they're not even live. I'm wondering why these guys aren't recovering their organization. Oh, it's because of low supplies. Right. Now, oh, up here. Why are you reserves? Oh, because of combat width. Right. Romania. Look at how ridiculous the situation is. They're just holding forever, and they actually brought in a reinforcement division, which can only help them out. Now, 1 cavalry and these 5 infantry divisions should make a push over here. This infantry and these infantry should make a push here. These infantry should make a push here. Along with you and you should keep going here. Now the AI stubbornly refuses to move out these guys from that very dangerous pocket. And considering how long their troops over here are holding, can't say I blame them. It just takes forever for my guys to reinforce. I really need that radio. They actually brought along a marine division, so that's gonna be even harder to break. Damn, this is very tiring in some ways. Now, why is there only one guy attacking you? So up north, the advance is going to go fairly well, luckily. And over here, wow. Talk about that. Not even gonna give them a little bit of a moment to rest. I'm going to make another attack as soon as possible. I should actually just stop it and renew it with more divisions. We're going to be a little bit better coordinated. Actually, this is one that's kind of wounded and shouldn't be in the fight. Now, I need to try to find... What? Okay. Good. We got it here, and they actually moved out. So the heroic resistance of these guys allowed all of the enemy troops to escape. And all the enemy troops are very heavily damaged. Now, if I can force a river crossing here, I can actually, like from down here, can actually still have a chance at encircling them. One of you should do this. One of you should do this. Another one of you should do this as well. Another one of you should do this. And I'm going to do that. And that. You need to keep the pressure on these guys so that they cannot run away. And keep the pressure on these guys as well. I'll keep trying over here. It will probably not work, but still. 3 divisions, too many here. So at least these 2 will go here and attack here. And he will be a reserve. You're still here and you're still pretty much all useful. And over here it's going fine. Now I'm really not sure why some of these guys are like that, but I can do this. Bring you up. Bring you up. Also do that. And this. Along with this attack. I will also go in with 3 divisions over here. Do I need more? Well, I could do more. 1 more. Then the other 4 will attack here. Along with... No, not you. Along with these guys should get assigned. Yes, like that. So, modify my government. Not really sure what I should pick. Probably an aircraft designer of some kind. Naval aircraft seems pretty good, because I'm gonna need that eventually. If I'm ever able to actually build anything, it should be that. Tank designer, I don't need that. I could go for a naval expert, but you know, I'll go for naval aircraft company. Now this is going fairly well. I'll move in that guy over there. This guy will continue to advance. This guy will move over there and then attack. This guy will move over here and then attack. This guy will attack. And you will go like that. You will stop, and you will be replaced by you. You will also do that. So this should break fairly soon, hopefully. This should also hopefully break soon because it's really annoying. They haven't even taken a single point of damage to their organization. So as you can see, the huge pocket is starting to close a little bit. A Japanese division appeared here, and that's not exactly ideal. They will attack here. They will not succeed because I will send reinforcements. So Romania has already capitulated. That is very interesting. So the Germans just stormed in. The other Baltic states looks like were annexed by the Soviet Union. Now this looks like finally it might have a satisfying conclusion. Oh, a naval invasion down here, which is, well, nothing unexpected. Another naval invasion up here, so I'll have to be careful. There might be something the Japanese are doing. I've actually got some troops that are being sea transported for some reason here. I am really not sure who you guys are or why you're being sea transported, but I guess that's happening. I really, really want this to break. And over here, I just need to keep the pressure on, and eventually I'll be able to make them crumble. Now another division appeared up here, and they don't really have any organization, so I'll just immediately attack and prevent them from getting any kind of footing. I will also do this. I don't want them to complete the retreat, because that would mean that they just ran over here, and I don't want that to happen. We'll also continue up here. Oh, come on. 92, they're actually moving in a lot of troops. So I'll send in more divisions up here as a sort of sacrifice to hold them there. Are these actually moving? No, thankfully. Yeah, and of course all of the Japanese managed to retreat. Well, I still trapped 4 divisions. That's fine, I guess. That is a decent prize. It's not that huge pocket of troops, but it's still pretty decent. I actually need to make another plan over here, because that plan is kind of obsolete. You are kind of too tired to do anything, so you'll be replaced, and you'll be attacked from another side, and eventually they might actually break. Construction 3 is done. That's excellent. Concentrate in Industry 3 is also on my list. Now up here, I've been neglecting this area of the front. That's a shame, because I can make some good gains. Soviet Union has declared war on Poland. Okay. Ooh, who is that? The Soviet Union has this territory. Okay, fine. That is cute. That is very cute. Oh! Oh, because the Soviet Union has had war with Japan. Oh shit, that's not good. Now you might be thinking, why is that not good? Isn't that gonna be helping you out against the Japanese? Well, that is not good because the Soviet Union is going to steal territory from me. Because essentially, all this territory is mine. As you can see, I've got my cores on them. But the Soviets are gonna steal it. That is just not exactly the best thing. Now I need this pocket to die. Just roll over and die as soon as possible. Improved artillery 2, excellent, excellent. Now the artillery upgrade has less, over time, whatever,